Have you ever noticed how some people go all out for their birthday? A big party, balloons, tons of posts on social media? While for others, it's just not a big deal at all. No calls, no celebrations, not even a simple dinner. Just another ordinary day.
But here's the question. Why? Why do some people see their birthday as just a regular day? Is it sadness, a sign of maturity, or maybe something much deeper in their psychology? Stay with me till the end of this video, because what you learn might even explain your own attitude toward birthdays. For some people, the story is simple, but painful. They don't celebrate because they've never felt like anyone else would celebrate them. Imagine being a kid and no one remembered your birthday. Your friends forgot, your family was busy. Maybe you even planned something once, but almost nobody showed up. Over time, your brain adapts to that.
Psychologists call this learned helplessness. When disappointment happens over and over, you eventually stop expecting good things altogether. That's how birthdays slowly turn into just another day. Not because they don't care, but because caring too much has hurt them before. Now, let's talk about another group. People who are just overwhelmed by the pace of life. Deadlines, work, school, family responsibilities. By the time their birthday arrives, half the day is already gone. It's not that they forgot. It's that modern life creates what psychologists call temporal blindness, when your mind is so consumed by tasks that special days stop feeling special. For these people, birthdays aren't ignored, they're just lost in the noise of everything else. And then there's a third group, those who know it's their birthday but simply don't feel the need to celebrate. This isn't about loneliness or busyness. It's actually a form of emotional independence. Research shows that people who tie their self-worth to external things, like parties, gifts, or attention, tend to be less emotionally stable. But those who find their value within themselves don't need a date on the calendar to feel loved or alive. This mindset connects to something called self-determination theory, which says that real happiness comes from autonomy, competence, and inner satisfaction. For these people, maturity means realizing I don't need candles, cake, or anyone's approval to prove my worth. I already know I matter. And here's the most interesting part. This mindset doesn't just apply to birthdays. People who treat their birthday as just another day often live their whole lives that way, not seeking to be the center of attention, not craving constant validation, simply content in their own peace. Of course, that doesn't mean they never feel lonely. They're still human, but they've taught themselves to find meaning in every day instead of waiting once a year to feel alive. So, whether you're someone who throws a huge party or someone who lets the day quietly pass, both say something about your personality. For some, it's rooted in pain. For others, it's a sign of growth and calm. The real question is, which one are you? Do you need a celebration to feel good? Or have you already found that sense of joy and meaning within yourself?